What's going on, bro? It's Kappa. So, what y'all gotta understand is we, me and you, every other human being on the planet, we are connected to the spirit world. We are spiritual beings. We're not physical. We have a physical meat suit, but we're not just tied to this world. We are spiritual beings. We are multi-dimensional beings. There are 9 dimensions. This physical shit that we own, meat suit, is the 3rd dimension. Now, what you also have to understand is there is another dimension here with us embedded. It's kind of like yin to yang type shit. It's the 4th dimension. It's the dimension you can't see with these 2 eyes. It's all around you though, bro. If you could see the 4th dimension right now, bro, you see crazy shit. You see a whole different world. And it's the equivalent of the upside down in Stranger Things. You know, they put these truths in plain sight in movies because they know the population is programmed. They know niggas is not gonna pay attention, bro. They know you too programmed to believe certain shit, bro. Most people. But that's what it is. Like, you remember when Will in Stranger Things, he was running and he was knocking on the walls and the whole crew was in the house, or the mom was in the house, and he was knocking on the walls like, help me, and she broke the wall and then it was just to the outside world. That's the 4th dimension. The upside down is basically the 4th dimension. You are directly connected to the spirit world, which is why you have the powers to control. You have the power to move your reality with your mind. Like, you are everything, my nigga. You are literally everything. You are a spirit. Don't forget that shit, bro. And so you are connected. You are connected directly to the 4th dimension. You're connected to you exist in all dimensions. But these 4th dimensional entities, they can connect to you when you give them a chance, when you open the door. And opening the door is basically giving off any type of low vibrational energy. So that means anger, fear, doubt, like anything like that, bro. Once you do that, they can plug into you and plant seeds. They can plant seeds like doubtful thoughts. They can plant seeds like anything. They can just plant shit into your mind, bro. So these 4th dimensional entities, what they do is they linger around you and they wait. They can plant thoughts into your head. That's all them unwanted ass, negative ass thoughts that you think. The doubtful ones, the fearful ones, the angry ones, the sad ones. That's them planting that shit in your head. However, bro, if you're only really, like, if you take the bait and latch on to them, if you take the bait and give them your energy, like you attach yourself to it when it pop into your head, that's when bro, you're opening the door to let them feed on you, bro, and get you looping. And then you're just now you're just living in a constant cycle of fear, and you making decisions out of fear, you making decisions out of anger, you making decisions out of doubt. That's how they can hijack your frequency, bro. And you will be a whole different person, bro. But you only really like they can do this no matter how high you're vibrating. Like, in all of the upper high frequency, high vibrational emotions, they can still plant thoughts and shit like that. But you just not susceptible as much to them, because you got so much energy, bro. You got so much, bro. You just way above them. They can't even really get near you for real. This is why they operate and they stay within the lower vibrations, the lower frequencies. Because when you down and out and you sad and your vibration is low, you're more susceptible to latching onto all of these thoughts, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? So yeah, when you vibrate low, you're more susceptible to latch on to bullshit within your mind, bro. And it's not even you thinking those thoughts. It's not you. They are plugged into your energy. They are plugged into your aura. You within the fourth dimension, they are planting seeds and putting shit in your brain. So this is why, like, when you're sad and when you're mad, upset, you start to just get all these, or you walk around in fear. That's why you get all these anxious thoughts, these depressing thoughts, all these bad fucking thoughts, bro. But when you happy as fuck and you living life, it's a joy, bro. You just walking through life like this, bro. You might get something that come up, but you can literally easily brush it off without thinking about it. That's because you are that powerful. You are like a walking beam of energy, my nigga. Your energy is high. It's powerful. They can't fuck with you. They can't touch you, nigga. They will literally die, bro. So, but look, I say all that to say this, bro. They can't get to me anymore. I don't walk around in fear. I'm not scared to death anymore. I understand who I am and why I'm here. I understand the matrix. I understand everything. I understand everything is a lie. And I became aware of them, bro. So when thoughts pop up, I don't give in to them no more. I don't latch on to their energy. I literally act like they don't exist, bro. And this is why y'all niggas need to learn how to meditate, because meditating helps you with this so much. But it doesn't matter what it can be, bro. It can be anything that you think on a regular basis, like, that's fearful. It could be shit with your family. It could be shit. It's all thoughts being planted into your mind, into your consciousness. They realize they just for the simple fact that I don't fear no more. I'm not walking around in fear. They can't get to me, bro. My vibration, it don't even go low no more. Like, so, and I became aware of them, and they try to do anything they can to get to you, bro. And now they getting creative. I'm not gonna lie, they getting creative. You gotta understand, bro, we in a spiritual warfare. All of us are in a spiritual warfare, whether you realize it or not. We're all in spiritual warfare. We're all in a war for our consciousness, our minds, our soul, nigga. Every single person on the planet, whether you realize it or not, bro. Damn, let me wipe this off the camera. But now, these niggas done started to get creative as fuck, bro. Ever since my spiritual journey, which started in like when I really had the spiritual awakening and really started living this shit, like, it was like December 2025, like the middle of December. I've been paying attention to, ever since then, I've been paying attention to everything that affects my mind, bro. So I stopped listening to the low vibrational ass music that I listen to. You feel me? Of course, I still put on a song here and there to enjoy it. But, bro, I'm at war right now. So anything that can have a negative effect on your mind, I just don't do it no more, for real. Like, but one of those things I used to do was listen to music, bro. Like, and I was that nigga that could listen to the same song on repeat over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And what you gotta understand is music is a frequency. It's literally mind control, my nigga. It is mind control. So when you listen to a song, it's like, and you get hypnotized by the song, it's like you literally are becoming the nigga who made it. Like, you're literally adopting their frequency. You see what I'm saying? So that's why when you turned up to a song to the max, you feeling like you the artist. That's why niggas be posting song lyrics on their stories and posting song lyrics in their captions, thinking in their mind they feeling like that person. They feel like the person that's gonna see that post or the person that's gonna see that story gonna look at them like they're that artist. This is why when niggas fancy a artist and that's their favorite artist and they listen to them, they know everything about their life. They just so in tune with him. That's why they start wanting to dress like him, wanting to act like him. Like, bro, wanting to be him, and you don't even truly know what the fuck really going on for real. Like, I literally went through a whole phase back in the day because I was on Cardi heavy, bro. Like, I went through a whole gothic phase because I was on him, bro. Literally wanting to grow my dreads like Cardi, everything, bro. And I can admit that, bro. I was a bot, nigga. I was a bot. Hypnotized, nigga. Mind control, bro. Bro, stop calling me, nigga. But you gotta understand, music is mind control. It's a frequency, bro. You too have a frequency. You gotta protect that shit, bro. You too have a frequency. So when you get in your mind controlled by their frequency, you become them. You're not you no more. You become them. So now, and I noticed they getting desperate, bro, because now they starting to play my favorite songs over and over in my head on loop. Like, I'm talking about the songs that I didn't even have to hear lyrics. The beat just hard as fuck. And I had to start it over and over and over and over and over because it was hard as fuck. Remember, bro, music is just frequencies. It's just a sound. Everything is frequency, bro. You are frequency. So your shit can get hijacked if you let it, bro. It's the same reason why niggas start playing their favorite song by their favorite artist they love, and then they start fantasizing out of nowhere. They just start fantasizing, like they start going elsewhere in their mind. They start becoming the song. You feel me? Yeah, I'm striking chords, ain't I? Nigga, I've been there, done that. Oh, shit, bro. You literally start going somewhere else in the song, bro. It's the same reason. It's the same reason why niggas gotta, like, when they pulling into a neighborhood, they know everybody gonna be outside, or they just, whatever the case, they know they might be pulling into a function. They gotta turn their music up. They gotta turn their music up loud as fuck so everybody hear them. Boom, boom. Like, bro, this is why, my nigga. This is why, bro. Music is mind control. But now I've noticed that these niggas have gotten desperate since they can't get to me with through to me with no fear, no financial fear, because I know I'm abundant, bro. I know who I am. I'm not scared of death. I got over that fear. I don't walk around in fear no more. I know who I am. They can't plant, bro. I'm about to get into some shit. These niggas done got so desperate to the point where they are now looping my favorite old songs in my head, my favorite low vibrational songs. That's how I know it's them. They're low vibrational ass songs, my nigga. I'm talking about low vibrational ass songs, bro. Like, shit that make you want to start doing all type of shit, bro. Like, and it happened out of nowhere. Like, last night, bro, a song popped into my head that I have not listened to in like a year, my nigga. But when I listened to it, it was my shit, bro. I had to start that bitch over so many times before the nigga even started rapping, bro. That's how desperate they get. And they want me to latch my energy on to the fucking song. Cause like I said, bro, I used to be that nigga that could play a song over and over. One song, over and over for 5 hours, 12 hours, a whole day. In school, the whole 8-hour period, same song playing in my headphones loud the whole time, bro. I used to be this nigga, bro. Like, so, nigga, my mind was being, what, nigga? They had me like these. Like, yeah, little nigga, like, they had me like these, bro. Fucking up my whole frequency, hijacking my whole frequency, bro. It's why niggas listen to all this low vibrational ass street music, and now they start turning into, they get the ski mask, they start, you feel me? They start, bro, yes, nigga, yes, bro. This shit is frequency. It controls everybody's life, nigga. You give up your own frequency and you And you connect to another one, bro, and it's not even yours, bro. But these niggas have started to do that shit, and I noticed it, and I picked up on it. And another way I picked up on it was because at first, they wasn't even playing a specific artist. They was playing another artist, and it was a bunch of songs that was just playing in my head, bro. And it would be out of nowhere. I'm not doing shit. I'm walking around with a clear ass mind. Like, clear, like this. And then it just start fucking playing, bro. Some shit that I ain't listened to in forever, bro. And I'm not latching onto, or I'm not budging. Like, it's like a fish with bait. You reel the fishing rod, you boom, and then you wait. And as soon as the fish bite on, got your ass, bro. It's like that, bro. That's what they waiting on. They waiting on you to attach yourself to it, to start, you know, nod your head to it, to start singing it. The end goal is they're gonna try to move you to play the song, nigga. Remember, music is mind control, bro. They want me to play, they want me to get fucked up with all these low vibrational ass songs, bro. But it was playing a different artist in multiple other songs, but he couldn't get me, my nigga. It couldn't get me, bro. Then they played this one nigga, bro, and I ain't listened. I forgot the song even existed, my nigga. But when it popped into my head, I was like, no fucking way, bro. Like, my exact thoughts was like, these niggas are desperate, bro. Like, bro, I'm aware of these motherfuckers, bro. Like, some people in the spiritual community call them parasites. They're fourth dimensional entities, parasites. But what I'm referring to them right now are energy vampires, simply for the fact that they can't feed off you if you don't open the door. Literally, if you don't open the door, if you don't take the bait, they can't feed off of you. Nigga, if you don't open the door in the movies, the vampire can't come in. You ain't giving him permission. He cannot do shit to you. If you don't take the bait, they can't fuck with you. The only reason you would take the bait is out of fear. They know I don't fear shit. I'm not living in worry. I'm not anxious or depressed no more. I've been got rid of them parasites, them energy vampires. I've been got rid of them. I really been working on myself, taking care of my soul. They realize they can't get to me with negative ass thoughts no more, because I don't even pay attention to them no more. And a thought can tell me I'm gonna die today. I'm not gonna give it no type of fucking. But a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I remember that shit happened. I was with my girl at the time, and it was triggered by a movie. Because look, TV shows and movies are also mind control. It was triggered because they make you feel all type of frequencies, like especially like horror movies. That scary shit, that's a fear frequency. Niggas getting shot, you seeing death. That you get what I'm saying? But like 2 years ago, it popped into my head for the first time. It was like, you gonna die. And bro, my heart, I jumped about my seat, bro. And my heart just started racing, and my mind was racing, bro. And I was like, I didn't even say nothing to her. I just walked out to the balcony, bro. I just walked out to the balcony, and I just leaned over the balcony, just getting some fresh air. And at the time, I was already starting to, I wasn't at my spiritual awakening yet, but I was already realizing that these thoughts ain't really, like, this shit not me. But I wasn't strong enough yet, so they still could take control whenever. They still could make me react. They still could make me put my energy on them, take the bait, everything, bro. When I took the bait right then and there and felt this overwhelming sense of fucking fear, they feed on that shit, bro. They feed on your fear. They feed on your doubt. They feed on your negativity, your negative emotions. They feed on your sadness. They feed on your anger. That's also why, nigga, watch your ego. But they feed on all of that shit. Now they can't do that, bro. They'll plant these thoughts based off any of those low vibrational things. You can have a girlfriend and you can be in fear that the girl is gonna leave you. They gonna plant thoughts in your head based off of that alone. You can have sick family members. They gonna plant thoughts in your head based off of that. You can be wanting to be something in life and be wanting to pursue a career. They gonna plant doubt in your head off of that. You only susceptible to taking the bait. You only the most susceptible to taking the bait when you vibrate low, when you existing, when you walking around in low vibrational, low frequency as emotions, a low vibrational state. Anger, sadness, anxiousness, depression, hate, fear. They know they can't fuck with me though. They can't fuck with me no more. So now they starting to do old shit too, bro. Because before I started, like before I had a spiritual awakening, I thought I knew who I was for real. But I didn't, bro. I'm just now knowing who I am for real. Just now. Because of this spiritual awakening. But I've always been protected, bro. And that's another thing I noticed. I've always been being guided, whether I realized it or not, to this point. So it was gonna happen anyway, but I'm just now figuring out who I am, who I really am, starting December 2025. So now they starting to, along with the music loops and shit like that, wanting me to indulge in low vibrational shit, wanting me to take the bait so they can feed off my energy. Because that's what the music could do. These niggas are starting to use old scripts. Like, they starting to, like, I'm aware of all this shit, bro. When I tell you I'm aware that I'm not my thoughts, I'm aware that I'm not my ego. They are starting to, like, they starting to try to plant thoughts like I don't know who the fuck I am, bro. Like, you will see, like, I'll see something and I know who the fuck I am, bro. I know what I'm doing in life. They'll see something, they'll plant, oh, maybe you should go work there. Maybe you should do this. Maybe you should do that. Like, they do these things. These thoughts are not you, my nigga. I know I got y'all. I know I'm planting the seeds with this YouTube shit. I know I'm on my spiritual journey, my nigga. I know who I am. And I really know who I am now. I know I done woke up a million, bro. I know this. They starting to use old shit. They used to do that shit to me back in the day, bro. That doubt, that playing doubt in your mind, them thoughts. Come across a job that pays $30 an hour. Maybe you should do that, bro. I'm in my car looking across the street at a bunch of people outside their job, talking and shit. It's trying to make my mind, like, it's trying to put pictures of me standing with them in uniform and shit like that, talking to them and shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro, they can't fuck with me, bro. I'm aware of all this shit, bro. This is why it's very important to unattach from anything in this physical world, bro. You are a spiritual being, bro. Multi-dimensional. Having an experience in the third dimension. when we die, when we leave this physical shit, we live on. This is nothing, this physical shit is nothing but a movie in our entire life, because we don't die. It's nothing but a TV episode. They can't fuck with me, bro. And if you really, bro, they can't fuck with you, bro. Take care of yourself. This is why it's important to take care of yourself. Because the Matrix, the world, is designed, it's not designed for you to win, bro. But you don't need it at all. This is why it's important for you to take care of your soul. Take care of you. This has nothing to do with nothing materialistic. This is eating right, learning how to grow your own foods and vegetables. And I am doing that. I am learning all of that shit, bro. This is not eating fast food. You're eating, bro, you're eating poison. They're poisoning you, my nigga. You're eating human DNA. You're eating fake meat, genetically modified meat that's made in labs. It didn't even come from animals. And I'm not even eating meat right now just for the simple fact that, nigga, we're at war, nigga. We're in a spiritual war. That cow that was slaughtered, that animal that was slaughtered, when it was in fear when it died, that's a frequency. What the fuck do you think is gonna be in the meat? We are everything. We are everything. So what the fuck you think gonna happen when you eat the meat? And on top of that, we are everything. You once was a cow in your past life. You once was that bug or that bee or that flower or that tree. You have lived these lives. You once were a woman. You were a woman many times in many past lives. You were a man many times in many past lives, bro. You are literally everything. You are a fragment of God having a physical experience. That's why if you get mad at another man in the fucking, like, that's why I made a video speaking on like ego, putting you against other people. It's literally you. This is why when you love yourself, you only give out, you love everyone else. You have no hate or no low vibrational things to say to anyone, to do to anyone. You have nothing but love. This is why it's important that you start to learn to meditate, bro. Meditate. Start off with 5 minutes, then go to 10 minutes. Literally, all you have to do, it's not pose specific. All you have to do is just sit there. And you're going to have a bunch of thoughts come in your head. Ignore them. Let them pass. Don't latch onto them. Don't attach yourself. Don't grab them. Let them pass. I don't give a fuck how goddamn crazy the shit is. Understand that they're just thoughts and they're not you. And it's not you putting them there. Ignore them. Eventually, you will start to be able to get a quiet mind. And eventually, that's how you will walk around in the world, in the present moment. This is why it's important for you. And and let me go back to the food. The food is man-made. It's made up, bro. Bro, all of this shit is meant to lower your vibration. All this shit is filled with chemicals. People be like, preservatives, nigga. It's chemicals, my nigga. Go out in nature. Plant your food. Plant your potatoes, your vegetables, your fruits. And you tell me what fucking preservatives is in your food, my nigga. Tell me what chemicals is in your food to keep it from doing this or bro, it's man-made food. It's poisoning you, my nigga. Y'all niggas think doing shit like eating and getting tired as fuck is normal. It's not normal, my nigga. Food is not supposed to do that to you. Y'all niggas think eating food and being like, oh, I'm fucked up on the toilet, man. Bro, stomach all fucked up and turning, bro. That's not normal. They're poisoning you. That lowers your vibration. You're lowering your energy. You're fucking up your gut. That's their whole point. To keep you low vibrational so they can hijack you. It's a war on your fucking consciousness, nigga. It's a war on your mind, my nigga. So break attachments. Whatever foods you gotta give up, nigga. Feel me? I gave up McDonald's fries. Nigga, I love these McDonald's fries, bro. God damn. Sometimes I pass McDonald's. Until this day, I get the urge to get McDonald's. Guess what? I know it's not me. I know it's not me. Think I'm a god. You are God. You think I give a fuck about eating some processed ass, seed oil drenched ass fries? You talking about the McDonald's ones? The ones that's dyed to look extra golden? To look pretty to the eye? Yeah, I know. This is why it's important for you niggas to start getting out and get a connection to nature. Go get a connection to nature. Nature will raise your vibration, put you closer to your higher self, your God-like self. You are God. You are a fragment of the Creator, having a physical experience. Everyone is. Everyone is you. No phone, no nothing. Walk around in nature. I just went on the trail yesterday and was walking on the trail by myself in nature for like 3 fucking hours. I wanted to finish the trail, but the motherfucker was just so long, it just kept going. I was like, nah, I ain't prepared because I ain't have a water bottle, I ain't have no snacks, I ain't have no nothing. But I was just surrounded by woods and woods and woods and woods and trees and nature, immersed. I'm not thinking nothing about nothing in my brain. I'm immersed, quiet mind. All I hear is nature. Most beautiful shit ever, most peaceful shit ever. It's gonna raise your vibration. And if you don't wanna go to a trail, go to the parks. Go to the parks. You can walk around in that nature. You can go sit under a tree. Just look at the grass, just become one. You're gonna feel a pull. You're gonna feel a pull. Don't resist the pull. Just be. Don't let your ego try to keep you from doing it, because it will at first. Put your feet in the grass sometimes. You don't gotta do this every time you're at the park, but find you a little spot where you can put your feet, your bare feet in the grass. It's going to heal you. It's going to raise your vibration. It's going to get rid of all of them thoughts. It's going to get rid of the feelings of fear, sadness, doubt, like worry. Like, it's going to heal you. It's going to heal your soul. It's going to give you energy. It's going to raise your frequency. Get in the sun. The sun is going to flush toxins and bad shit out of your body. That's why, damn, I wish I could show y'all. Hold on. Like all this shit on my chest, bro, all this shit, all these bumps and shit, bro, they starting to pop up. But before I was getting sun, none of these motherfuckers, they was never there. It's flushing all this shit out my body, bro. I'm taking care of myself. I'm eating right, all this shit. The sun heals you. It raises your vibration. It is the fucking sun. It's the most natural energy on in the world. This is why they trying to cover it up with fake clouds and shit. Yes, clouds is fake, my nigga. Not all of them, but most of them. They're fake. Watch this summer. You're gonna see a lot of fucking cloudy ass days and you're gonna be like, bro, it's supposed to be fucking summer, nigga. They control the weather. This is why they can know what the fuck is gonna happen 2 weeks in advance. How the fuck you know what's going, like, most of them clouds be fake as fuck. Bro, all of those things heal you. All of those things kill the parasites in the unseen. They kill the energy vampires. They kill them from even being like, they raise your vibration. They get them off you. They can't even touch you. You're supposed to be doing these things on a regular basis, on a weekly basis, bro. Go get exercise. That's another one. It kills the parasites. It takes you out of your mind. Now you gotta be planted and gripped in the physical reality because you're doing shit with your muscles. On top of that, it sends feel-good chemicals to your brain, dopamine. It raises your vibration, nigga. Take care of your soul. None of this materialistic shit matters. You gotta pay attention to how you feel, because whether you understand this shit or not, bro, we all at war. We're all in a spiritual warfare. And the prize is your fucking mind, my nigga. It's literally your mind, your consciousness. And because of that, it's your life and where it goes. Remember who you are, bro. You are a god, my nigga. That's why they doing all this shit to us, to try to dumb us down. But the chosen ones, bro, the picked ones, because I'm a picked one, bro. The universe picked me. The magic glasses picked my ass. Stay off your phone, bro. Unattached from that shit. Unattached from screens, bro. Look at my shit. After this, I'm about to go get a workout in. I'm about to go get a run. A little run in. Because, nigga, we at spiritual warfare. Screens is mind control, too. Nigga, less screens, bro. Sit with yourself. Understand all of this shit. All this man-made shit here is meant to fuck you over, bro. It's meant to take you farther from who you are, my nigga. Understand, we are at war, whether you realize it or not. But when you start to embody your true self, and speaking of embodiment, hold on. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Nigga, 30 days. 30 days. 30 days, no nut, bro. Semen. And energy. That's another way you raise your vibration. Your semen. You literally, because some of y'all niggas just can't stop jacking off. Stop doing that shit, bro. They planting thoughts in your head to do that too, so you can waste your energy. It's some parasites or energy vampires, I like to call them, that feed off of sexual energy in the unseen, in the fourth dimension. Remember, you are a spirit, a spiritual being. You are directly connected to the unseen. This physical shit is not the real you. It is a TV episode. It is a movie in your whole, like, you don't die. You leave this physical shit, your physical form, and you continue. Each dimension you have different forms, nigga. And that's what they don't want you to know. They don't want you to realize that. But they can plant sexual thoughts. It's specific sexual energy vampires that can plant shit in your brain to make you horny, to make you wanna bust. That's not you. They want your energy. They can't fuck with me there either. Stop looking and dwelling on baddie. You should be able to walk by a baddie and not even give it a double look. You see her, you ain't paying no attention to her because you don't care. Because that's how they get to you. That's how you open the door with them. Soon as you see them and you start lusting, that sexual energy, they feed off of that. Now they gonna plant thoughts in your head. Now you're gonna start doing shit like having wet dreams. That's them. Nigga, I'm 30 days. 30 days full, nigga. 30 days full. And I'm going the rest of the year. And even after that, I'm probably gonna keep going. Even if y'all see me with some shit, she gonna know that you feel me? I'm at war. My energy is everything. But look, bro. We at war, my nigga. Protect your energy, bro. Start taking care of yourself. It's not enough to just be thinking or reflecting. Bro, you gotta start doing shit, bro. Stop being still in the sense of not taking care of yourself. Be still in the sense of, you know, everything is good. Don't fear nothing. Know everything is yours. Know everything is done. Know everything will work out the way you want it to. Or it'll be better. Protect your mind, bro. Protect your energy. We at war, man. They can't fuck with you when you on your shit. You way more powerful than them. They scared of you. Which is why they doing all this shit, because they know they can't fuck with me. Protect your mind, bro. Get right. Also, bro, sun gaze, bro. Every night or whenever the sun, like look like the sun is out today, whenever the sun is dropping, when the sun's setting and it's going down, I sun gaze. Wait till like around the last hour to 30 minutes of it being out. Sun gaze. Look directly at the fucking sun, bro. They lied to you about that because they know what it does. They know the benefits of looking at the sun. Because you are the sun. You are, bro, looking at the sun, it literally takes away fear. It literally takes away any low vibrational anything, bro. It literally kills it off. It kills it off, bro. It kills it off, bro. At first, you can't approach the sun with like fear. At first, it's gonna be like it's gonna be fighting you. It's gonna be fighting you. You're gonna be like, but you kind of gotta look away. Hold on. Look away. Look away. And you gotta do this with no fear. But as you doing that, stare, eventually you will start to see the circle silhouette of the sun past all the rays. Like you get past all the rays. Now you starting to, in the brightness, now you starting to see the actual sun. Eventually you will start to see the lines, the silhouette pop up. And eventually you will be dead ass looking at the fucking sun, bro. It's not gonna make you go blind, bro. Because you're not doing it bright in the fucking, at 12 p.m. noon, bro, when it's its hottest. Where you know what I'm saying? You doing it at sunset, where it's not gonna do that to you, bro. But just stare at the sun. Watch how it cleanses your soul. Watch how it raises your vibration. It's gonna literally take fear, everything away, my nigga. Do that on a weekly basis, bro. And you know I'm catching that shit tonight. All I do is raise up my windowsill, put this chair over there, and I just sun gaze. We are at war, bro. You feel me? We are at war, nigga. Get right, bro.